Hello, happy Sunday. It's a holiday weekend and there's a lot of people out. I thought that my family and I were getting a head start by getting out a little early, but no, that's not the case. It's packed here. And actually, one of the reasons why it's packed here is because it was a race. And it really inspired me. It inspired me to actually sign up for a race because I honestly have not done one since before I was pregnant. So the Nike Women's Half Marathon in DC was the last race that I completed. And I need to get back out there because I feel like running is something that I like. I'm a little bit, I guess you say, apprehensive about running outside by myself. I know there's running groups and stuff, but I need to get over that fear and then, or even take my prince out with me and go for a run or do a family run. Yeah. Would you like a family run, honey? Okay, he shook his head, so we're going to do family run. And I've been talking about getting a jogger stroller for a while. My prince is looking at me like, who is she talking to? But they're over there eating. I had a late breakfast because I decided to sleep in a little bit before we headed out. But yes, I'm putting it out there. I am going to run a race. Another race because I haven't run one since before I was pregnant, and that was when did I get pregnant? Wait, no, got pregnant in 2014, so maybe it was 2014, 2013. I actually have to look up the date. So if you have any ideas of what type of races that I should do, I'm thinking maybe starting out with 5Ks because it's been more than a year since I've run, and I prefer something in the DC area. Hi Fiona, and hi the other people who joined. I can only see Fiona's name, but I'm going to run a race soon. So if you have any ideas of some races, good 5Ks to start off with and good half marathons to target, then let me know because I want to do it. And if you want to join me, let's do it. Like first I want to start out with ones in DC and then I'll do traveling ones because actually my first half marathon was in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and it was beautiful. I did it with my sister-in-law and her friend, and we had a good time, like running through Old San Juan, and then, enjoying the culture and seeing all of that was beautiful. So if you're interested, hi Verdia, if you're interested in traveling to do things, that's awesome as well. For that and other things, I'm thinking I want to do like concerts, different places, or just different types of events, traveling, and I love to travel anyway. So doing those things on top of an actual accomplishment or an event is a plus, and it makes that trip more exciting. So I wanted to put it out there that I am going to run another race. Hi Alex, I am going to run another race. I need to figure out which ones I'm going to do because what I did with my first race is that I solely focused on running, and that was my race that I did in Puerto Rico, and that was a Divas half marathon. And oh my gosh, at the end of the race they had masseuse, they had boas, they had champagne, and then they had tiara. So that was really cool, and it was all women in that race. And actually my second one in DC, the Nike's Women Half Marathon, was really cool because that one they had men in black suits and they had nice little Tiffany boxes, and I actually later on today I will share the picture at the finish line. Like I did like a cute pose, and then my husband was like, these girls after you are trying to steal your pose, because I was taking advantage of the men in black, letting them pick me up and getting a good photo op. So I need to think of a good races to sign up for. So what I was saying was the first race I did, I solely focused on running. Now the second race, I did not solely focus on running. I did actually P90X3, and that was it. And my time that I did in my second half marathon for the Nike's Women Half Marathon was better than my first time for the one I did in Puerto Rico. So I'm saying this to say, like, I am not solely just going to focus on running. I am going to focus on the programs that I'm doing. Like right now it's a cardio program, and which is Country Heat, and I'm also practicing for my ladies night event on October 21st. So if you're in DC, come to that. and I'm going to do those. And then I also want to get strength training back in there. So, because my prince is getting bigger, and I need to get these muscles bigger and continue to grow them and just have that strength and endurance to keep up with him, because yesterday he turned 18 months and he's a ball of energy, and I need to have that energy too. So every day I drink my daily dose of dense nutrition. I do it in the morning, and today he was eyeing it. So I'm quite sure soon I'm going to be sharing it with him. I know one time I shared it with my goddaughter and wanted to give her a little sip, and I think it was a greenberry I had, and she like housed my cup. I was like, all right, let me go make me another one, because I make that one taste like a strawberry banana and a green twist to it. And then the one that I make, it tastes like a Reese's peanut butter cup, because I have a sweet tooth. So I add a banana, all natural peanut butter and water, and sometimes milk, almond milk, whatever the case may be. But I love my Shakeology. I have it every day, and that helps to keep me going and have that energy, endurance that I need, but then also provides me with the nutrients that I need to keep going and be healthy, because every day I may not get all those meals that I want. I'm keeping an eye out on them because they're walking around, and I'm waiting for the sign to say let's roll, because we're going to another spot, and then I have to meet with my sister friend because mama needs her nails done and she needs some girl time. So whatever you're doing this weekend, I hope you're having a great time. I'm going to enjoy the day off tomorrow. I actually thought I didn't have it off from the office, but I do. It's mommy brain, and then also coming back from an extended maternity leave for more than a year. Shoot, how long was it? My maternity leave was a couple months with that, and then I had extended leave, and then I was just enjoying my prince, and I was enjoying, you know, running my own business, and then just having freedom from everything. Like, now I feel like I have the obligation to be behind a desk and to operate and do all those things. Yeah, it's definitely different than me being home solely with my prince and running my own business. But you know what? Hey, it's life, and I'll adjust accordingly. And this is not going to be forever, because mama is going to retire early, and she's still going to always have her own thing going on, because this business that I have is I'm creating a legacy. It's more than just me working out every day. I'm helping lives in more than one way, and it's not just health and fitness. So stay tuned for more things that I'm going to be doing, because I definitely want to expand into my foundations that I have. I don't know if you guys can hear me. It's getting really, really loud, so I'm probably going to end it soon. But if you have, hi Pumpkin, if you have any ideas on like races that I should do, preferably in DC, but if it's not too far, then I'll do them too. But I want to start with 5Ks. If there's any good half marathons, let me know. Actually, they have the rock and roll one that goes in my backyard, so maybe that'll be a half marathon that I look forward to. But I think they're ready to go. I appreciate you all for coming in, and you know, if anybody are runners out there, I know I see Miss Nelson out there, and thank you for dear for confirming that you can hear me. They actually walked away, so I have a couple more minutes. But if there's any runners out there, and if you know of any races or just hear of anything or good foundations that have stuff, let me know. Starting out with 5Ks, probably move up to 10Ks, and definitely half marathons that I want to do. And get back into the swing of things, because, no, I'm not using them. Thank you for asking. I want to get my medals up, you know, like with my Beachbody programs, I get my shirts and my swag, but I want to get my medals up for my races that I do. It's just a sense of accomplishment. It's something that me as a mom, I could focus on with me, and then also my family already agreed to do family runs, walks, whatever the case may be. So it'll be an opportunity for us to do it together. So I'm actually very excited about this, because I needed some push, and seeing all these people from the Army 10 miler is like, wow, like we need to get back out there. And my homie, Mr. Prince, Clarence Prince, I think he did tell me about this one. So if he did it today, congratulations. I didn't sign up for it. I'm not ready for a 10 miler yet. I just have to keep it real myself, and I don't want to overdo it. So, but I will be back out there for 13.1 miles, a half marathon. Yeah, I say soon, but we'll see what happens. I have to build myself up to it. But then also sometimes I just have to make the date and then reverse engineer it and just get out there and just have fun and see what happens, because that's what I did the first time. I was like, this will be my baseline, and now I'm gonna re-baseline and just have fun, because that's what it's all about in life. You have to create your happiness, and it's about the journey that you travel on. So what are you guys doing this weekend? Like, Vidia, I know you were going to a film festival, correct? So how was that movie? Alex, I'm not sure what you did this weekend. Fiona, I know there's a couple of other people on there. Let me know what you did this weekend. Like, I would love to hear about it. I actually want to go to a pumpkin patch, and there's a fall festival that I found out about. And let's see if I can get the mister to drive with me, or some of my mommy friends will be willing to go and do that. If not, it may be my prince and I, and we just roll, because I want to take advantage of having the holiday and also get his pumpkin before Halloween, because right now October is flying by, and I don't know. Yeah, I know next weekend, like, there's a couple of things coming up, so they're coming back. We have to go to another destination. What'd you say? Okay, we're gonna go to another destination, so I hope you are having a blessed day. And somebody is pulling me to go the opposite direction, so I'm gonna walk around with him so that he can enjoy the mall, because that's what we do. We like to walk around and explore, not so much shop. I'm actually an online shopper now, but have a blessed day. Gotta go. He's occupying my time, and I'm mommy first. Okay, bye.